Hello and welcome to a narrated video tour for 10 Heritage Court in Fall River Village subdivision in Fall River. Just going to do a quick 360 here of the street. Fall River Village and Fall River in general is just a beautiful executive community, about a 25 to 30 minute drive from Halifax. It's fully self-sufficient. You have all the amenities that you would need, and the lots are big. Nice mature trees, nice and quiet. Just a beautiful, beautiful place. You also have highway access. There's lots of lakes. The ocean is not that far away. You have great schools. You also have recreation centers, gyms and all the rest of it. So it's just a great, great spot. So what we're going to do is we're going to walk up to this property, go all the way around the exterior of the home. I'll be pointing out some things that should be mentioned, so some upgrades that have been made in certain years. And then we're going to go inside and do the whole house from top to bottom. So as you walk up to this property, you can see that the driveway curves. So it kind of goes there and goes off to the right and back out to the road. So it has a circular gravel driveway. Beautiful stately home, just a gorgeous home. You have a single car garage here, and the one of the upgrades is the exterior siding. So that siding was done, it's a composite siding, which is an upgraded siding. So once it's on, it's there for pretty much ever, no maintenance required really. And that was valued at well over $100,000, probably close to $150,000, and that wraps the entire property, including the garage. So that's great. There's also been a few newer windows, and plus the front entry door system is newer as well. And so there's some of the upgrades, and the chimney looks like it might have had some point work done to it as well. Everything's looking good there with the chimney caps and whatnot. So let's walk around. Oh, here it's on well and septic. So there is your well cap. It is a drilled well, so that's all working great. There's that newer front door system that I spoke about. And then you have your bay windows right there on the other side of the front door right there. And those are newer vinyl windows, and the entire sort of structure around the windows is made of a composite as well. So really nothing to do there. That'll just look that way, spanking brand new, pretty much forever. Okay, as we walk around, so there's going back to the road there, and again, that's where we just came from. One of the things in Fall River, people like to live big in Fall River. They like their toys. You can see the big RV sitting in the driveway just next door. So this also is, there's some gravel here, so I would imagine someone probably had an RV. They parked at the side of their spot, or the side of the house. So just imagine all of the big toys, the boats, the trailers, the RVs, no problem having put them in storage. You can have them right on site here, just beside your front door. So we'll walk back towards the back of the property. It's got a beautiful backyard. Beautiful fall day here in Nova Scotia. All right, so here's the backyard. Beautiful tall trees. You have a 2-level deck. The top is just off the master bedroom, which we'll see in a moment, and that's off your main living area. And then it's a fully finished basement, and it also has a walkout basement. So there's some more of that beautiful siding, and again, where we just came from. So your septic tank and septic field is located in the backyard here. Again, all in good working order. Going towards the back of the property now. So the property lines extend past this green belt that you're seeing now, but this is the landscaped area, which is a good amount of space. And there's the back of the home. Very, very stately home. Very pretty. Big decks. And there's the garage just in the middle of your screen now. All right, so now we'll walk right up to the deck so you can see what the view is like there. And you have to go inside and up to the master bedroom to get to that second story deck. There's the walkout from the basement, just right there. All right, we'll go up the stairs here. Okay, so we'll exit right there, and that goes out towards the side of the house and the garage. You have a little vinyl shed there, or storage area. That's where we just were. And you have sort of a partial octagon here, and this is your doorway just off of the main floor, just beside the kitchen, and there's your view from your main floor deck. Beautiful. Trees are so pretty this time of year. All right, so we'll go over here, and there's another gate. Pop her open. and this debris will be all removed. This is the side door going into the single car garage. That looks to be a newer door system as well. And again, now you can see a close-up of that composite board siding. So great stuff, lasts forever, very expensive. So what a great upgrade. Because it is a big home, so to wrap the whole thing, that's why there was such a heavy price tag. But that's already been done. All right, so now we're going to be walking up to the front door. You can see the beautiful pillars right to the top. Just a beautiful executive home. All right, so now we'll go inside. So like I said, this is a newer door system. There's an alarm there, so you can just hear that beeping. So there's your foyer. So we'll walk inside. So on your left-hand side, that is going to be, we'll call that your living room. There's your staircase going upstairs to the second floor. That goes towards the back of the house. That's your kitchen and your dining room area. And that will be your family room on the right-hand side. So we'll just close the door. So when you walk inside, it looks like I'm on a ceramic tile. It's carpeted going upstairs. And you've got, just like outside, you've got several things that have been upgraded and other things that have not. So the nice solid surface flooring here. Then you have your closet as soon as you walk in with bifold doors. So there you go. So a good amount of closet space there. Close the doors. All right, so what we'll do is we're going to go to the right first. So some of it's telling the age of the property because there's certain materials that you really can't get anymore. You could get them, but they're very, very expensive, like solid, like wooden doors instead of MDF doors. So you got a lot of wooden doors throughout, and you've got an upgraded trim package there. You can see crown molding and upgraded baseboard, like you can see in here. So we're going into the room on the right off the hallway first. So we'll call this your family room. So again, your tile floor, that's where we just came from. So there's double doors there. And then you have double French doors or the bifold doors with glass, but so we'll call them French doors. Nice big room. So center hall plan. So you've got living space all around it wraps around the staircase. So there's your window, one of the bay windows that we saw when we were outside. So that's a newer window. We'll continue on now. So this is going to be your dining room area. Another newer window there. There's your view from that window facing the backyard. More upgraded trim and crown and whatnot. And again, that's where we just came from. We're still on a tile. And that's going into the kitchen where you're now at the back of the home. So we'll go into the kitchen. I'll just give you a little glimpse. So that's where we just were. So that's your foyer. And this goes into the finished basement with lots of storage. So here's your kitchen. So good amount of cabinetry, uppers and lowers, and workspace, double sink. You have a Gen Air cooktop. And another newer window facing the backyard. There's your view. And I'll just turn right around. So we're going to go down that hallway in a moment. There's your fridge. So all the appliances that you're seeing in this video are included in the list price. And again, there's your dining room area that we just were in. So you can see how the home just soaks in the beautiful sunshine outside. So now we're going from a tile. We're going to jump onto a laminate there in a moment. But we're going to turn right first. So this is how you get to that back deck. There's your newer door there off the main floor. So there's that beautiful deck in the backyard. And then you just have storage here with closets and whatnot. So now we're going from a tile to a laminate floor. This is a newer floor. We'll go down this hallway first and then we'll come into this room here. Going down the hallway on the right-hand side. So there's your washer and your dryer. It looks to be on a ceramic tile. And then you have a set tub and window for natural light. You also have some upper closets or some cabinetry there, which is great. So having your washer and dryer on the main floor is a big upgrade for a house of this age, usually, and they're in the basement, so that's a big perk. Continuing down, so we're now at the end of the hallway. We have a half bath, so there's our first bathroom. So there's your upgraded vanity, ceramic tile, your toilet, and again, it has a window allowing you natural light, and there's your view outside. We'll just jump into the garage. So a single car garage. So it is on a slab, so it can bear weight, so you can park a vehicle in here if you wish. So there's your rails, your garage door. There's that, the side door, a newer side door. So this has been used as a workshop storage. There's some firewood there, and you also have a little shelf there so you can put some storage up top because it's good and tall. All right, so there's your single car garage, and you also have some storage here on the wall. All right, so now we'll close that door, we'll go back inside. Now we will go into the, I believe I called the other room the family room, so we'll call this the living room. So I'm back on laminate flooring, and here's another upgrade. So there's the other bay window that we saw outside, and we have laminate floor, beautiful fireplace. So that probably was a traditional fireplace, and then they put a wood stove insert in there. So very efficient, that'll heat this whole floor no problem. And that flagstone goes right up to the ceiling. You've got some pot lights, you've got some shelving, and it looks to be shiplap has been put on the walls, which is another upgrade. I'll go right over to the corner. So you have another window in this area here. Beautiful. All right, so that is your main floor. Now we're going to go upstairs. So we're right back out to the foyer. We're going up the stairs now. So this is a Berber carpet. You have an oak handrail and newel posts. All right, so I'll just turn right around so you can see where we came from. Now we're on the top floor. So that is a office/den. And then you have 3 bedrooms. So there's your first bedroom, there's a linen closet, your second bedroom, your full bath right here. And then this is your master suite with an ensuite bath and access to the raised patio that we saw outside. So we'll start in your den office, den/office. So it's all carpet up here. So different, you have pile carpet and Berber carpet. And this is overlooking the front of the home, just above the front door. There you can see the driveway and the front yard. And this is great because so many of us are starting to work from home, of course, because of COVID and whatnot. So you allow in natural light there, as you can see, through the windows. So a great thing. Great space. Okay, so again, more of the wooden doors, which is wonderful. And as you can see, there's a good amount of wallpaper around, so should be relatively easy to take off. Going into our first bedroom. So this bedroom faces the front of the property. There we go. And you have 2 windows. Here's your second one. Turn right around so you can see where we came from, and I'm on a pile carpet right now. And a walk-in closet, which is great. So you have a rail there and a shelf, and you also have some shelving here as well. All made out of wood, not MDF. Okay, so now we'll just pop this open. So there's your linen closet, nice and deep. Going into the second bedroom now. This faces the back of the property. So there's your view of the backyard, like we saw a moment ago, and you have 2 windows. There's your view from the second one. I'll turn right around. That's where we just came from. And there's the closet. Once again, I'm on a pile carpet here. Just like with the other bedroom, you have a walk-in closet. There's your rail and your shelf. And then you have some shelving on the wall there. Once again, all made out of wood. Okay, so now we're going to be going into the renovated bathroom. So it's a 5-piece. So we're going from a carpet to a ceramic tile. So this is a tub for some folks that have trouble getting in and out of bathtubs. So you open it right up, and there you go. So you have a shower there, you can see, and it also fills up like a bathtub, and it looks as if there are air jets heads there right on the bottom there. So close her back up, and this is all going to be acrylic, so waterproof. So that's great. And then you have 2 pedestal sinks here. You have a glass tile backsplash, 2 mirrors. There's your light. You also have a window for natural light and fresh air overlooking the backyard. And there's your upgraded toilet as well. So now we'll continue on. Now we're going to be going into the master suite. So we're back on carpet in the hallway, going onto a laminate floor. So the master suite. So I'll go right over to the corner. So you have two windows facing the back of the property. It's basically the entire side of the house. There's the hallway we just came from. You also have a walk-in closet there. There's access via a sliding door to the deck. And you also have an ensuite bath there. So we'll go right around to the front. So you have two windows facing the front of the property. So there's your first window. You can see some of the pillars there. There's your second. Your view of this room, so big room, can handle pretty much any type of furniture, I would imagine. King-size beds, dressers and whatnot. And on the right-hand side, you have a walk-in closet. So again, laminate all throughout. You have organizers and shelving. There we go. Go into the ensuite bath. So the floor has been removed. So you have your subfloor here, it's ready for flooring. And of course, and we have some purple bathroom fixtures here. So pretty Art Deco. So there's your toilet, your sink, and your bathtub. Pretty cool. All right, but it is here. So if you wanted to renovate that, of course, it's no problem, but all the plumbing and all the fixtures are there. Okay, so now we're gonna go outside. So look at this. So this is your deck off your master suite. And isn't that beautiful? Can you imagine being out here and having a coffee in the morning or wine at night or whatever you'd like? And just a beautiful view. The sun's out. You're up in the treetops. Just beautiful. There you can see some of the shingles. They look to be pretty good. And more of that wonderful siding. All right, so now we'll go back inside. Okay, so now we've seen the main floor and the second floor. And now we're going to be going downstairs into the finished basement. And it is a walkout basement. There is another bathroom, another bedroom, rec room, and you've got some storage rooms, utility room. Just a great space down there as well. So we're just going to pop this door open here and we'll go downstairs. So once again, ceramic tile going onto a carpeted staircase. And we're on a laminate floor, which is another upgrade. And a lot of the trim has been upgraded as well. So as soon as we get down to the lower level of the basement landing, so this is our utility room, furnace and whatnot, storage room number 1, storage room number 2, and there's another storage room around the corner. You have an upgraded 4-piece bath, and then you start to get into your rec room. That is the 4th bedroom, and then there's another rec room around the corner. So we'll just pop this open. So this is the utility room, and it can also be used for storage. So this is your power panel. It is fused. It's at the 200 amp service. So you've got lots of amperage for anything that you would want to do. If you wanted to install some ductless heat pumps in here for air conditioning and an alternative heat source, no problem at all. There's your oil tank. It is hot water oil fired furnace. And there's the furnace right there in good working order. And there's your tank. It's a fiberglass tank, so that is another upgrade. Then you have some shelving and whatnot. This is associated with your well. And so everything here is in good shape. So now we'll go into your first storage room. So again, we're on a slab, so no problem at all there. And it's roughed in for central vac. That's what you're seeing here. It goes throughout the house. You've got some insulation on the walls. And this is just storage. So you've got some shelving here. So lots of storage in this place. It's wonderful. All right, so that's the first storage room. Now we'll go into the second storage room. Similar to the first, so concrete floor, more shelving, lots of room. Just a great amount of storage. All right, now we're going to go into the renovated 4-piece bath. So it looks to be a, I would say that's a laminate floor or cushion floor. There's your pedestal sink, your toilet, and your acrylic shower tub combo. Nice and easy to clean and maintain. Pretty bulletproof, really. And then you also have an exhaust fan. These are acoustic tiles. It's a drop ceiling, so that's great for, that's an upgrade. So it cuts down on, that helps for sound prevention. So it cuts down on sound transference. And it's easy if you wanted to fish, you know, any type of wire for speakers or anything like that, super easy to do. And there's also some pot lights, which is another upgrade. So we're getting into the first rec room here. And so there's your walkout door from the basement. There you go. So that goes right out to the backyard. Continuing on now, so that would be the second rec room. This is your fourth and final bedroom. So there's your window that's facing out to the backyard. Got some woodwork on the walls there. Nice wide door, great for moving, and then moving things in and out, and then you've got your closet there. Going into the final room, really, living room or living area room. So again, still on a laminate floor. You have some storage under your stairs. That is the last storage room. I would say it's probably been used as a cold room for wine and whatnot. So again, that same ceiling system as in the other area. And that is just a mantle, that's a decorative mantle. There's nothing behind it. So you've got some wall sconces there. So this is a great room for big screen TVs and couches and the kids to play, all that good stuff. So again, there's your secondary or your second rec room. And I'll just open up this door so you can see this. So I'm going to call this the third storage room, but more than likely it was used as a cold room or dry room for preserves and wine and all that type of thing. You have a little vent there allowing it to get some air circulation. So there you go. So a very, very beautiful home with some upgrades done, a lot of very expensive upgrades. And of course, the new owner is probably going to want to do some renovations themselves. So a great spot in a great part of our city, close to everything that you would want. And Fall River is just a gorgeous, gorgeous area that's very sought after. And I'm sure the new owners are going to love it here. My name is Chris Ryan. I'm a property manager I'm a realtor with Royal LePage Atlantic here in Halifax. If you have any questions or would like to schedule a viewing, please contact me. My phone number is 902-830-4465. Thank you.